Police had been collecting evidence from the home behind me, which is where the family lived. Now, earlier this afternoon, I spoke with the jogger who discovered the family's car. The jogger found this car this morning around 7:30. She didn't want to go on camera, but says the scene was very graphic.
I don't want to be gruesome, but I saw blood on the ground under the car, and just thought he had probably shot himself. Okay. Anyway, so I just went around the corner and knocked on the closest house and had them call the police, and the police came right away.
In shock and in tears, she says she has never seen police and medical officials react the way they did when they opened the car.
Well, there's two things I'm going to remember, and that is, seeing that blood under the car and the police reaction. I haven't seen cops act like that, but they were pretty dramatic and affected. That's how me and the neighbor who had called, that's how we started to get an idea that there was more than just a man who had shot himself.
Officers tell News 4 they were called to the family's home to check on them around 12:30 last night.
Dad had left the house with 3 of the small children and made some threatening statements. They do not live here. This is a little bit from their house, maybe half a mile or so from where they live. We think he just drove here, and this is where it happened.
A neighbor tells me she heard the couple screaming at each other Thursday at 2:30 in the morning and saw the 3 children outside, and they looked scared. We'll continue on this story tonight at 10 right here on News 4. Live in Northwest Oklahoma City, Taylor Mitchell, Oklahoma's News 4.
Yo, this is, man.
First knew something was wrong. And we begin this evening with a tragic story and a warning. This might be too much for sensitive and young humans. We're going to give you a moment to either turn down the TV or show some young ears from the hearing. Our first
How's everyone doing out there? I just had to bring you this. Now I'm finna play the Facebook Live. This is crazy, man. And then we're going to talk about it. While I'm looking for it, the Facebook Live, man, I'm just scrolling on Facebook. All of a sudden, I see a gentleman highly upset, and he making a Facebook Live talking straight to his woman. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that right off the top. And he's super upset, extremely upset with her. Now, I noticed this. All of a sudden, he like, I'm finna do something to the kids. This ain't, you done cheated on me. And you done brought me back something like a STD, something like that. This right here, man. And it seemed like he was upset more like she was playing with him. That's the energy I get off of him. And this right here was about the lowest you can go for a cry for help. They might have erased it already. Ain't no telling. Here it goes.
Rest my soul. Wook, Ovia Foreman, you are responsible for your part in this too. You chose to be a destroyer, right? It's okay, fine. You hold this, take this with you. Tata, wow, habitual cheater, and you have given yourself to men. You have given me STD behind this shit. Like, I'm not paranoid, cuz. You hear me? You fucked nothing recklessly. I forgave you for it. You won't even come home, baby. You won't even come home like I'm a sucker. So watch this, Gayla. Watch this.
Oklahoma City police say Little John, the 3 kids, and their mom all lived together. They were called after Little John went Facebook Live, making threats to kill himself and the kids. Officers sending the helicopter for a bird's eye view and were in the process of getting an Amber Alert out. But that call came in just minutes too late.
The vehicle the man was driving pulled up into a neighborhood and parked at 411. This would have been about 3 minutes before police were notified. Sadly, he executed his own children and then turned the gun on himself.
The oldest child, just 6 years old.
The officers and detectives, they just look more heartbroken than anything.
It's even worse to open the door and actually bear witness to that scene and actually see with your own 2 eyes what's happened there.
Kills the 3 kids live streaming on Facebook. Like I said, this is the ultimate low. Who's to blame for this? This is. I think about this. I'm like, man, who's to blame for this? You know, where was the? I mean, you don't know all the details, but it's like, damn, man, could this been prevented? You know what I mean? Couples fight all the time, but it's man, we start sleeping with people just to get back and all that, man. This kind of stuff happens, and this stuff been happening for decades, man. Since the 80s, motherfuckers get mad and kill the kids. But now it's on another level because we going live and just killing in front of, man, this could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? I heard the police was about 3 minutes late. Wait a minute. I'm getting two different police. One police saying that they was found in a car. Gotta look into this a little more. But yeah, this is a sad story, man. Rest in peace to the victims. The family. What make a person risk it all? You know what I mean? I know he said he done got burnt or something like that from him. Man, he's just ready to throw it all away. Y'all have a blessed day. This is my Southern Opinion. I'll be back with another video. Yes, sir.